Hello to everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name's Demortom, and welcome to Common Sense and Chaos. Hey guys! Thank you for joining me on Conan Exiles, the Isle of Siptah. Hope you're doing good. I know I am. Today is just a quick tips video. We're going to talk about some basics. What to expect, what you gotta find, what's really important, and how to fight some basic mobs that are out there. One of the things I want you to note is location, location, location. This is far more important here than it is ever in the exiled lands. Now, I've been all throughout these lands. I started out on the left-hand side of the map at 8D. I have not seen the right-hand side, though I do know a couple of YouTubers who are playing over there, and several from our clan. I started out down here at the islands, worked my way north, and kind of headed north by northwest. Made a little base right here. PvPers, this is a beautiful location, and I know I'm a PvPer. It is well hidden, it is easy to hide, it is not easy to find from any angle, but if you want to hear more about that, leave me a comment. In the meantime, Funcom, we got an issue. See this building? Look, normal map interaction. I can delete it. But you look over here, I've got a couple of different stacks, and no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, no matter what I attempt to do, these icons, once stacked on top of one another, do not disappear. You cannot delete them, you cannot remove them. So, Funcom, just take a look. But back to the information, the quick tip. Location is your biggest key. I can tell you, in this area right here, the biggest thing you need to find is aloe. And this Sweetwater Lake is a great place to be. Now, you have a couple of different angles. You can come up through here, which is one of the easiest pathings to do. Come off the beach. Do not go up here. You won't like the result. It's a beautiful place if you want to die, but don't go there. Try to go down here as well. There's some bigger mobs, but you can avoid that lake area. But once you get to Sweetwater Lake, it's perfect. This area, full of baddies. That's also one of the dungeons, but aloe. Aloe, people. I cannot stress to you enough. Aloe. Aloe is, without a doubt, the most important resource you have in this game. Now, here, we have tons of it. Absolutely tons of it. I've got iron, I've got gold, I've got silverstone, and we're going to walk out here real quick and take a look. Right up there is some iron. I've got it all around that hillside right there, and it's a great place. These mobs right here, these pelican, the dog, and we're going to talk about a twice drowned as well as rock nose. But anyway, these guys hit like a wet noodle. They're very easy, they're very quick, and not just because of my level, just because if you can do anywhere near 20 points of damage, they go down pretty fast. But aloe is without a doubt the most important resource. Around here, I've got plenty of iron, despite only having 26 there. I've got a ton in the cooker. I'll show you. Aloe is what heals. The healing system, as it is changed now, requires bandages. And you'll see them. They're down there on my hotbar. They're necessary. I definitely suggest getting a fire together, getting some of your rationals, getting some of your satids. I definitely suggest getting these. Now, they do require leather, but it's pretty plentiful around here. So just get yourself some leather, get yourself some aloe, and then keep a regular aloe stock. Remember, location, location, location. In the exiled lands, you kind of had to worry about it, but not a whole lot. There was a lot of resources all over the place. And so you could... Oh, jerk! All right, I'm just going to show you how to fight these guys now. Boom, boom, boom. You won't even stack a bleed. By the time you could, they're dead. They're nothing. You will notice, however, my axe did a cripple. Now, normally that only happened when you were wielding double axes or a shield. Oh, and I gotta show you this. I'm sorry. Shiny key moment. I gotta show you this. I found this. You just stay over there. I found this and I have to show you. Check that out. Look at that. That is a huge skull, and it looks to me an awful lot like a cat. Oh, man. I hope that's not really in the game. I hope this is just the skull. Anyway, you got some glowing goop here. I will find the recipe. Once I do, I'll definitely share it with you guys, but I'm going to get some bones. I'm going to get that. And yes, I've built my base. I kind of have a nice little, looks like portside base. And if you want to see more of that, I can show you how I built it and when and where. But we're also going to talk about rock noses, guys. There you go. And we're going to talk about that. That thing right there, those wild surges, that one specifically in the center, allow for drops in these zones, these blue wild surge zones, for everything from thralls to boss creatures. But one way or another, you're definitely going to want to make your stop there. And this little island, oh man, this has a secret. And I'm not telling, not right now. I'll show it to you in the video coming. Look for it in episode 2. Because we're going to do something. We're going to do something. Still can't delete it. It's driving me nuts! Funcom! Driving me nuts. Anyway, all this is early access. It'll probably go away eventually. But, alright. Yeah. Also, you're going to notice at the top right, I don't have my map anymore. It isn't accurate. It's not working right. And it's more annoying than anything else. It's confusing and kind of a pain. But we're going to run down this path. We're going to go and find a rock nose. Oh, look. Looky there. Now, watch. Now, typical rock nose fight, you'll knock them once, they'll hit you, they hit like a wet noodle. No, not really. When they hit you here, it actually hurts if you don't have your hyper armor on. But you'll notice something else. I'm not stacking a single bleed in the full set motion with the finishing move. Not one. Not a single bleed. These guys no longer bleed, despite the fact that when you hit them, red blood comes off, which I think is a piss poor animation choice, but literally. And these guys do take a while. They are no longer the pushovers they used to be. And they give a good chunk of experience. They also give the same resources, rock, crystal, brimstone, you know, goldstone once in a while, silverstone, but it's the same stuff. And someone else we're going to go talk about, yep, we're going to keep our nose clean and go elsewhere. Watch these little outcroppings. There are usually dogs or mobs on these little out edges that are constantly looking for a fight. Oh, I hear you. Where are you? Are you up there? And they will chase you. They will come down. Oh, there they are. All right, puppy. Oh, I feel so bad about this. I feel so sad. Not really for you, because I don't like you. But I felt bad. These guys do good resources. Just stick with your typical fighting style. They do a sunder. I haven't seen them do a bleed. So they're not like the timber wolves you face up north in the old Exile lands. And keep your head on a swivel. Look around. Make sure nothing is following you. And like I said, you definitely want to take a look at everything you have. Location is the biggest key in this game. Finding resources that are quick, sourced, and nearby is imperative. And again, aloe is at the top of that. This is also as dark as it gets. You don't have that uncomfortable darkness that you have in the Exiled lands. The one where you're trying to find your way through and you have to have a torch or, well, you're done. You're not seeing anything. This is literally as dark as it gets, which isn't so bad. Okay, just get up the rock. Get it. Okay, which isn't so bad. It's pretty light enough that utilizing a torch is almost not necessary, at least not out here, not out in the mainland. We come down here, yep, we see more rock nose, tons of resources as far as rock and trees, and we're just going to let them be, and we're going to go about our way. We are, however, I'm going to take you around this side. There's lynx kittens just over here. Sure you saw them on the map earlier. I am I might get one. We just might go and get one. But one of the most important resources in this game, above everything else, is your health. It is so hard to replace, especially early game, that it suits you better to not jump or fall off cliffs, to not make those mistakes that you were easily recovering, and always watch your back. I'm going to take you over to one of these areas that has a lot of aloe. It has a bunch of resources. If you look down there, you can see got a big lake. We've got an open area. That lake has got a lot of things, and that is the dungeon. If you look straight forward, you see that little kind of square building, rectangular vertical building. That is one of the places we're going to go. But always find yourself a set of rock. Always slide down. Don't risk it. It is so not worth it. It is too hard to replace your health. But these guys, see them now? See them? See them? They're fish people. Now they're called twice drowned, and I can tell you they're twice pathetic. Their animations are pretty easy to guess. They're pretty easy to stun, and they're definitely easy to fight. They've got some good health, but they also have some other stuff like black. Right up there, there's some black eyes. And you can see that stone outcropping. It'll just kind of give you an idea. So the resources you're really looking for, brimstone, black ice, all that stuff. Even coal, which, I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I need this stuff so bad. So bad. There we go. One more. I'm taking this back. But resources are plentiful around these areas. And each one of them has different types of resources. But aloe, again, big need. Big need. And we're going to see if I can kite one of these guys out. They look big and scary like they did when it came to Dagon's dungeon, but they're not. And these guys drop some stuff independent of their own, too. I don't mean that lightly. I mean they actually drop resources. Some of it in their inventory, and some of it when you get done with them. One of the major resources they gave is Dagon scales. That's right. Scales of Dagon. And we're going to see if we can get him off of one of these guys. I've only gotten him off of one. I've killed many of these guys, but only once have I ever gotten the Dagon scales. And I can't tell whether they're the blue guys or they're the green guys, but let's see if we can get him interested. Hi. Hey, Biggin. Hey, yeah, you look like you need a Fat Boy burger. Hey, you dancing? Oh, don't run away. Okay, well, if you're going to run away, I'm just going to hit you. Now, notice, I go all the way through the motions, and only twice does he actually do... Whoop! No. That one blows you up kind of like an elephant in the Exile lands. But you notice, when I switch up, how I'm... Okay, stamina is real. All right, now watch. When I switch... Whoop! Here we go. Stun. Now that is from me doing heavy and light attacks mixed. And he is not the only one. But if I stick with just one rotation in a typical rotation, he doesn't like it. But see what happens when I switch up? I knock him around all day. That's right. Blah, 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 blah. You did. All right. See? Resources. Stuff you wouldn't expect. And then we go over, and these guys give a ton of hide and savory flesh. So these guys are perfect for feeding your animals, feeding yourself. I've got some on the hotbar. But now this stuff, I have wondered what this is. I have tried picking it. I have tried skinning it. I have tried chopping it. I have tried hitting it. I've tried picking it up. And no matter what I do, even when I just click, nothing happens. Just nothing. But I'm going to grab some water. See if we can get another one of these guys. There are two types. There are the blue ones and the green ones. And best I can tell, they have the same health. Just one's a little angrier. And that tends to be the green ones, not the blue ones. But these guys are a joke to fight. I am going to let this guy hit me a few times so you guys can see what's going to happen. But notice, yeah, no. I'm not going to let him hit me easily, that's for sure. So, again, go through the animations, change it up. Heavy and, yep. That's one attack. He has this big old swipe that he takes at you. You saw the one where he takes two hit arms and comes down, and that blows you up. We're just going to move. But he telegraphs so easily. And these guys do bleed. So the axe is working. It's as intended. Yep. That one right there, if he had hit with that, he would have flung me way away. Yep. There you go. There it is. All right. I wasn't going to give it to him easily. Now I'm just mad. Now we're just going to end him. But that run up and quick thrust with both arms, yeah, okay. All right. That's it. No, I'm done with you. We're done. Yep. We're just going to end it. That thing will fling you away across the map. Ah! I'm so busy talking, I'm not fighting. So, you're going to have to pardon me. You're going to just stand there and bleed for a minute. Up. There you go. And no more you. Blah, 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 blah. No more you. You're a biggin'. You're a big fucker. Where you come from? Anyway, he's dead. And this guy gives so many resources. So much skinning. Aloe wraps. Aloe wraps. I'm going to heal up before we do this again. Notice I have to go all the way through the animation. And you can see I have sated up there, but it's not really helping. Basic food does not do what you expect it to do. And it runs out quick. It's not much help. So you definitely want to take care of your health. And we're going to try and get a couple of more here. I'm going to show you. We're going to try and get some stales of Dagon. I'm definitely going to try and get one of the green guys. Let's see if they're over here. Nah, blue guy. Blue guy. Nope, let's go around the other side. So there's a whole bunch of these guys around. Some of them are on the cliff sides up there. Some of them are down here. Oh, looks like we might have a green guy. I think that's a green guy. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. All right. You just stay over there. So, guy on the right, green. Guy on the left, blue. Green, right there. We're going to see if we can get him without his friend. You're invited, but your friends can't come. That's right. Come on. Nope. You stay away. All right. There's our green guy. Now, exactly the same. Same health, same animations, the whole bit. You just want to keep him locked as much as possible. Switch up your attacks. He does the exact same motions. I haven't seen him any faster. I haven't seen him with more health. Nothing. Just keep switching up your hits. Don't go through your regular 4-hit combo on heavy, 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 heavy. Don't do that. Let him bleed for a minute. Switch up your hits. Hit him in the head. The more you do that, the more he's going to stay stunned where he can't actually fight. But, ooh, I felt the wind on that one. Just keep hitting him. And this guy, there we go. Blah, 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 blah. Look at that. Ichor and bones. Completely different. And again, you get the same resources. Oh, I'm way too heavy. All right, so don't need... Yeah, we'll go up. Nope, 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 nope. You just stop. These guys are pushovers as long as you dodge right. You really just annoy me. And again, switch it up. Don't stick to the same combos or they can just walk right through it. Let him bleed for a minute. Recover our stamina. Oh, I missed that one. Boom. Notice I was a ways away and even I was shocked. It gives a shock and an AoE, so just be advised. And see how he just walks that right off? Not even a chance. So there are some miss-hit markers. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, there are some miss-hit markers where you'll be on him. It doesn't show like that. No damage whatsoever, though I'm hitting him. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Got nothing in his inventory, but we'll take the skins. Probably end up dumping those so that I can move. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Decent resources. I mean, I just need to be able to move. All of this stuff I can pretty much get. The bones I'm going to hang on to. Again, I'm going to get that Dagon recipe. We're going to build the glowing torch. But these guys are a pushover. And that's what I want you to be aware. They are so easy. So don't fear them just because you're a low level. Just make sure that when you hit them, you hit in different ways. So, yep, see? So they can actually stun out. Be cautious. Your health is precious in this game. They've ensured... Oh, I'm just going to hit you right in the butt. Right in the butt! Yeah! Oh, okay. That's not cool. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, okay. Now... pushovers they may be, except when they be 3 or 4. Yeah, not cool. We're not gonna. What? There's that lift up, and no. Thank you. I've shown what I need to show. You guys have a good day. Yep. And just, if you run into too much of a problem like I am right now, where this is just a little too much to handle, just keep running. They will de-aggro. If you haven't hit them, they will de-aggro. I'm going to see if I can bring Mr. Green over here. See if he comes. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Green went away. So, yeah, you can see. The guy I hit, he's still here. He's definitely wanting to fight. And that hurt. Oh, that hurt again. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Stamina. All right. And now he's going back. Now, if they manage to go back and you need to heal. I'm definitely going to use the rep. I'm going to heal up. But they do too. And their healing rate is rather fast. They basically go back and reset. So just kind of be prepared for that. Don't think of it as a negative. Again, they are easy to fight. Just go back into the fight and do that. And I haven't found many mobs that aren't that way. Specifically where if you're hitting them and in the midst of it you decide it's too much of a fight, you can back off. They will too. You get far enough away or give it enough time and they de-aggro. Generally the time, not necessarily how far. Alright, so we're gonna go right here. I'm all healed. Come on, buddy. Come on. That's right. Whoop. No. Alright, now we're back on it. Yep. Switch it up. Hit him in the head as much as you can. Head. Belly. Not so much. Head shots seem to trip them up. Stamina. Come on. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Yeah, no. Not cool. All the way through 4 same animations and nothing. Switch it up. I cannot stress that enough. Boom. Okay. Boom. Oh, there's that flicker. And boom. Yeah, and you. Nope. Oh, just, you know what? Die. There we go. Yeah. Alright, looks like we should get some ash. We'll take your hide. Anyway, there are all kinds of stuff. I don't need that. I'm keeping that. There are all kinds of stuff. But for the most part, that right there, we're going to go check out. We're not going to do it immediately, but we're going to go check out. But I do want to show you the last of the resources. You can walk around these guys pretty well. But when you come up real tight onto this water, since we've cleared most of them and they're going to be over there. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It pretty much tells you what you're going to encounter. I'm going to wrap up real quick because I don't want to get here and have them respawn. So, health is the most precious commodity right next to aloe. Alright, now this, guys, this is brimstone. And it's got some problems with the animation where, like it used to be, where you got to hit it right on its spot and sometimes it still won't go. You're going to have to play with it back and forth. You're still going to hear that clicking animation. Some of them work great. Like when you find the spot, there we go. You just mine it all up. But brimstone, right there. That's what brimstone looks like. Just like this. Yellow and black. And there, yep, there we go. All right. And you're going to want to do that. So, Harbor of the Drowned. If you can find this place, my place is just past that. But that's all the tips and tricks I have for today. I am so humbled by you all. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you. And in the meantime, I hope you have a good day. Take care and stay safe. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, people will tell you what to think. Friends ask you what you think. So what do you think? Leave a comment down below, and while you're there, hit that like and subscribe button. Stay safe and take care.